Let's go. And spawning in the right-hand corner, right-hand side of a kill switch, we have our... Actually, I think I'll do it like this. Right-hand side of kill switch, we have our South Korean Terran player, the Red Terran, representing Shopify, leading the series 1-0. It is ByuN. And spawning in the left-hand side of kill switch, we have our blue Protoss player, blue Protoss representing Bing Bong exports from land of Peru. It is Mute. Just catching up. Just catching up. But if you're in the chat, I believe. Yeah, predictions are open. Place your bets on who you think will claim the series. Place your bets on who you think will make it through. So here we go. We are going to be settling in and calming things down. Now we have our openers. ByuN going for a Rax expand. I mean, we did have a lot of aggressive builds initially here by Percival, going double gas time and time again. This time ByuN calming down, Rax into CC on the low ground, going for something more economic as we load into kill switch. Once again, welcome one and all to this for the second time this broadcast. Kill switch does have slow zones here throughout the map, whether it's slow zones into the main base or of course slow zones here in the center of the map as well. Likewise, the bases, we actually didn't really get to talk about this, but the bases themselves are quite defendable. There's a lot of space here behind the natural mineral line, behind the main mineral line as well, so it can be more difficult to get in with Widowmine drops or with just harass in general, whether it's Widowmine drops, Banshee harass, Liberators as well, even Oracles and Phoenixes. There's a lot more room to punish that sort of playstyle or that form of aggression. If I throw down mules, it's guaranteed I just get supply block to a DT shop. True, just never throw mules down again. Never again. Ah, no. Not like this. As Muti does open up sentry, goes out for the hallucination scouts. Does get eyes on the main. And we have our opener of choice. Going to be a Stargate. Okay, Stargate opener out of Mute. Bold move. Bold move. Hold on, just setting up the title. Yeah, so now we have our initial Phoenixes. So just setting up. And likewise, ByuN back at home, just going to be settling in and getting ready for his drop play. Now, with this, not just Widowmine drop, it's going to be Marine Widowmine instead. The goal here is for economic damage, is to get in and get some worker kills, specifically probes, of course. ByuN does boost across the map, and we'll see if we can get by unscouted. So he does run into said slow zones. Phoenixes are building up back at home. I believe ByuN, he has yet to confirm the tech of choice. Doesn't know what he's walking into. But so far, there's only the one. Now seem to be two Phoenixes. Marines are dropped in. Going for the pylon. Two Phoenixes, they can't really engage. They do go for the lift. Oh! But the Phoenix is going to be targeted down. Widowmine does fall. Whew. And Mute, he holds. Mute does hold. Mute does defend. Likewise, Hellion into the natural. Going to be cleaned up. Just catching up with the chat. I rarely get to tune in live. When I do, I always want to say thank you for the uploads and the hard work. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Less than three. Less than 3 back. Do appreciate it. As Mute, he does hold, he does defend. ByuN, he at least escapes with most of his army. He was able to get the hell out of there. Was able to get away. Did lose the Widowmine, but saved the Bayou, saved the Marines. Upper or lower set mines first. Whichever is ready first, back. First to be ready. It's gonna be a race. It's ah, no. Solo Shameless or ByuN Mute? Which series will be the first to complete? Ah. What that means is you can eat your pizza. Get your pizza inside. Oh, meanwhile, my apologies. I assumed that you would have to knock down the rocks or you'd have to mine through the minerals. But ByuN, he can actually gain access to it here already. Okay. There you go. I thought it would take a little bit more to actually get access to the Zelnaga, but never mind. ByuN, he's good. I don't know if that's intentional, by the way. I don't know if it's meant to be that you have to mine through extra resources, or it should take a little bit longer to actually gain access to the Zelnaga, based on the rocks being there. But regardless, ByuN, he does have a control. But now Phoenix is going to be zoned away. And ByuN does break out. Did he mine one patch? I believe he did. I believe there was a patch here that he mined through. But I guess what I'm getting at is you don't have to mine everything, is what I'm getting at. Is that you can get close enough even without mining through everything. ByuN, he does push. At the same time, Auto Tower comes in to distract here towards the main. ByuN headed towards that third, and that third is so isolated. We do try to move in, but that's a brutal choke point. Speaking of, tank flow is going to be going up. Mute, he cannot push through this. Oh my god. Yeah, that ramp is brutal. Does lift the tank though. Tank gets lifted. Army breaks out. Zealots, they get punished. ByuN, he sims in. He wants the Phoenixes. He gets them. Takes down one, takes down the Immortal, and he's going for the kill. He's going for the Colossus. Barely doesn't get it. Whew. Mute, he pulls away in time, shield battery is done, and Mute holds. He does hold. Likewise, did I say holds? Barely, not even. He defends the base, but he won't defend the third. Third is gonna fall, bleeds out the mineral line, bleeds out the Colossus, the Immortals, the Phoenixes, losing everything here at the expansion. Again, this choke point, this ramp was just so brutal trying to work towards, or trying to work through. Mute bled out too much. The expansion, is it gonna live? Up! He saves it! He barely saves it. Down to 70. Oh no, he comes in! The snipe! ByuN with the snipe, he dips in, he sims the hell out of there. Worth it in the end. Mute with the punish. Wouldn't mind to set. Catching a handful of zealots, and ByuN, he does make it back. Makes it back home, he defends. Does secure himself. ByuN is holding on. Mute otherwise lost his third base. Now he mines through those patches. Now he does open up that ramp. Looking to secure himself. Secure himself, ByuN pushing in. He's got his 4 Widow Mines. I mean, the Phoenix count was reset. We have any Colossus so far? 0. First Colossus is on the way. ByuN is going in for the kill. Colossus does arrive in time to hold on. He does hold the line, does defend, saves his third base. But ByuN has map control. From here, ByuN, he can look to expand and get a 4th CC. Right now, taking his gases, taking up in towards the Ghost Academy. And yeah, that CC's on the way, on location. It is greedy here by ByuN, but ByuN has map control. Like, he has the freedom to do so. Mute also going for the 4th. Let's go. Ooh, meanwhile, ByuN, I mean, he can rotate between the 3rd and the natural even. Yeah, kind of an awkward angle of defense here for Mute. Has to rush back over. Mine just going up in a handful of zealots. Nice force fields, very nice. ByuN does lift up, does pull away. Yeah, this position can be difficult to hold on to. Mute, he misses the rotation. Army gets into the mineral line. Oh my god. Yeah, just the vision here is just so crucial to be able to keep up with those rotations. As it does favor the aggressing player, ByuN takes down the expansion, GG gets called, takes down the third for a second time, and ByuN, he pulls Mute apart, he will take the series 2-0. GG. Whew. GG, well played. ByuN, he will claim the series, and with that, we have both semifinals ready. Let's go! We have both semifinals ready, but I believe the upper semis was wrapped up first. Oh, good. GG, well played. ByuN will claim the series, and up next we do have our ZVP between Jumi and Solar. Let's go. As again, they were initially ready for us. Here we go, we have our ZVP. We have our ZVP. Game 1 is going to be on Antimatter. Okay. So we have our semis. It's going to be Solar versus Jumi alongside ByuN versus Geralt. Those are two matches that are ahead of us, both best of 3s, and of course the best of 5 grand finals. Again, as a reminder, the purpose of this event, more than anything, is to feature the new maps, is to feature the new TLMC map pool, I should say. So the starting map is going to be Antimatter and then Loser's Pick.